YouTube? I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. It is actually Tuesday night at around 11:40 at night. I had just gotten home. We have some rats left over from feeding day yesterday. So kind of feeding them off. That's why you see some of these red markers on some of these tubs, including getting some of these hatchlings to get some of their first or second meals in, which I'm pretty excited about. The two that I wanted to eat the most are actually eating for a change, which is pretty crazy. We have some catching up to do in regards to a few things. One, what we're going to be doing going forward with Leechies, guys. We'll talk about what we picked up and how we're going to grow that collection and what avenues and what projects we'll be working with and what our plan is and our goal is in regards to Leechies. Also, we got to catch up on some of these clutches we had already cut and they're starting to shed out. All right, a lot of people hit me up asking about our Pompeii, if we hit a Pompeii or what the deal was. We're going to have to wait until it sheds out, guys, but I'm thinking we're going to have to wait until it sheds out, okay? We'll find out, but I think we did okay. We'll see. We'll see. We had two clutches that we have to talk about, all right? So Saturday we'll talk about that clown pie clutch I'm really excited to talk about. But today I definitely want to talk about our bonus clutch that we kind of got in that collection we picked up from Aaron over there in PA. If you guys remember, he's actually the individual. We picked up our passed out clown pie. He's got a rat in there. She doesn't look like she's eating. Sick. Our passed out clown pie female we picked up a while ago from him originally in that journey, in that YouTube video where Shelby and I took the trip. He's also the same guy we picked up our OD Vanilla, OD Fire Edgy Clown, our Fireblade Clown, and our Gotham girl from. We picked up these girls, I think, right before we kind of went dark on YouTube. So just guys give you a refresher. One of them was this girl, the Super Fire, Possible OD, Possible Blade Clown female. Okay, eating okay, moderately, nothing crazy there. Nothing to write home to. The next girl was this this OD Fire Vanilla Clown girl. Really, really good looking. Trying to pair her with our Stranger Boy. So our Stranger Holdback. Looking forward to that one right there. And the other one was this girl here, I think is eating. Yeah, she's eating. Nice big pile of shit. But that's a Batman girl with a crazy, crazy pattern. She's eating well, just shed, so I wanted to give her an opportunity. And the other girl, second to last, is this girl right here, guys. Really excited about this clutch. She should be laying down this clutch within the next 2 to 3 weeks. This, of course, is our original Stranger Boy, our Stranger Leopard Clown, paired to this Cinnamon Spot Nose Clown. She might be chocolate spot nose, not cinnamon spot nose. We'll find out going forward, right? But either way, guys, that looks like it could be a really, really good project for us. A lot of dark genes in there. Chance of hitting a Stranger Cinnamon Batman. Could be a really dark-looking animal. Really excited about that. Then, of course, one of the other animals we picked up in that collection is that High OD Fire Clown. Oh, no, we moved her, actually. That's actually our Gotham girl. It's not eating well, so we actually switched places real quick, hoping that maybe we'll kickstart. That's her right there. High OD Fire Clown. So, one of the other girls we picked up originally was sold to us as an ODYB Clown. Now, I'm going to hold off on showing her to you because I want you to take a look at her. I'll show before and after because you'll see what I mean in a second, okay? Now, originally, we got them. We didn't ultrasound them. We decided we're just going to kind of hang out, see what happens with them. And then, somebody else ate. See what happens with them and then go forward, try to make some breeding plans around that in general. Then I noticed that some of this ODYB Clown female started to nest a little bit. What I mean by nesting is, I think this girl's nesting down here, our Russo Pied. Kind of started doing that for us. By the way, that's a nice Russo Pied who should be laying down her clutch in about 4 weeks. She just shed. That's Pastel ODYB Fire Leopard Pied bred to a Russo Pied. Pretty happy about that clutch. Notice she was nesting. I hit up Aaron. I said, yo, what the fuck? Did you pair this girl? He goes, yeah, I did. Once or twice. Nothing crazy. What did you pair it to? An ODYB Fire Spot Nose Clown. I said, cool. Not a bad bonus clutch to pick up in a collection. So this, of course, was the female we picked up in that collection that laid down a clutch with us. Now, I'm pretty sure I did a video on this talking about this. Now, guys, does she look like an ODYB Clown to you? Does she? Take a moment. Take a moment. All right. So there's a reason why I'm showing you guys that. So let's take a look at some of these hatchlings that we popped out in this clutch. I believe it was 5 eggs. They're all over here now. They haven't really got started eating, but I'll start showing them off to you one by one. I'm actually going to start with this one right here, just to eliminate some issues. Now, there was some speculation. Obviously, take a look at her. She's ODYB supposed to be. So she's definitely yellow belly. because take a look at this girl right here. This girl right here is a beautiful little ivory girl. Really cool looking. Has some faint pattern right there on her tail. Nothing crazy there. And has like that typical yellow line with those black eyes. She may be a ridiculously powerful ivory female. We're not entirely sure, okay? Obviously, we won't know. She's definitely a super yellow belly clown female. I'll tell you that. Let's move forward. Okay. So, these are the other males that we made in this clutch. I really haven't even attempted to ID them yet. Because you'll see why in a second. I just kind of throw them in these tubs right here. This looks like some sort of combo there, right, with fire. Maybe yellow belly in there, okay? Maybe red stripe. Hint, 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 okay? Who knows? Again, I haven't even tried to ID yet. I haven't taken the time. I would say some sort of fire yellow belly combo, something like that. Something to that effect, all right? Especially with that right there. And then if we go down to this boy right here, another really good-looking male. Pretty good looking animal, nice and juicy, nice and fat there. Pretty happy with this male. Again, some sort of orange dream involved in there. I'm not saying this animal, but we have to do a better job IDing. We'll send these things around, take a look at them. But definitely some sort of fire combo here, right? Maybe fire yellow belly OD here again, something like that. All right. Now, obviously having that clutch, you're expecting to see possibly some super ODs, some yellow belly ODYB, obviously the ivory, fire involved, maybe some spot nose. What I was not expecting to see, and I'll show you this sister. We're actually letting this girl go. The sister I'll show you in a second we're going to be keeping. They're pretty much identical, okay? What I was not expecting to see was this right here. Take a second, guys. What do you see here? I'll tell you what I see. I see bare minimum a yellow belly fire red stripe clown, probable OD. Bare minimum, right? So then I'll put this girl down. I'll show you the girl we're going to be holding back. Because this girl right here, it's got a little tub right there. Don't bite me, mama bear. Oh, come here, honey. This girl right here, the sister, I believe, is an ODYB fire red stripe clown. Absolutely stunning animals, guys. I was blown away when these girls both came out. Now, they both haven't had their first meals yet. I actually just switched them over. Absolute stunning animals. I would say this one right here, the holdback with the break in the dorsal, I would say is most likely OD, and after fishing them around to everybody, everyone kind of agrees with that. All right, but that one's probable OD, most likely OD. They're very, very similar to this girl's. It's a tiny bit cleaner. But take a look at these two girls, guys. If you're going to tell me these are not red stripe, yellow belly fire clowns with OD in the mix there, I'm going to have to say you're wrong. But then it starts begging the question, right? What exactly is this girl? So now I'll stay there. Now I'll come back over here, guys. Is this an ODYB clown? Or is this a yellow belly red stripe clown? Take a look, all right? I'm actually asking for help here. Take a look. ODYB? Or yellow belly red stripe. I'll show you the head real quick so you see your head. Take a look at that head right there. All right. I mean, I thought for sure she was ODYB, but then again, it may be the fact that the male has red stripe in him. When you take a look at him, he is not easy to actually ID, to be honest with you. All right. But absolutely, there's red stripe in this pairing, guys. Absolute stunners. Really, really, really happy with this holdback here. Now, again, I remember seeing animals like this listed on Morph Market and being like, oh my God. And honestly, guys, I hate to say it, but for a bonus clutch, for us to hatch out two of these girls right here, absolutely amazing, right? I am blown away. This girl's a whole... Tracking? I'm tracking, mama? Ooh, all right. That girl right there is staying. That, we are 99.9% sure, is an ODYB fire red stripe clown female. Absolute stunner of an animal. Could not be happier, right? Could not be happier with this girl. Obviously, she's gained a nice place in the Blue Line Morphs home. By the way, guys, check this out. We have labels now, and these sold things you see on here just for me to keep track of how many meals they've had. And then, of course, this girl will most likely be available. I believe she's the same exact thing, guys. But not bad at all, right? Not a bad update. Not a bad bonus clutch, right? Pick up the snake, pull the eggs, hatch it out, get two ODYB fire red stripe clowns. Pretty cool, right? which then brings us back to this other girl right... What are you doing, Showbell? Which brings us back to this other girl right here. This Ivory girl could just be a super yellow belly clown. Or she could be an orange dream, super yellow belly, fire, spot nose, red stripe clown. We don't know, do we? We don't know. Another mystery in itself, guys. But regardless, that is a clutch you guys missed cutting while we were MIA, getting married and signing over our life, okay? Pretty happy with that clutch. Not a bad clutch at all. Those girls are absolutely stunning. Now, again, I'm very, very happy. We're going to keep the one. We have to keep the one. The other ones will be available, guys. But definitely let me know. Comment down below. You think she's ODYB, maybe the red stripes in the male, or she a red stripe yellow belly? I don't know. That's the honest truth. I have to wait for Charlie. Send some shed testing over to Charlie, and we'll figure it out from there, guys. But not bad at all. Pretty happy about that. We're going to continue feeding tonight. This Saturday, we're going to talk about, to give you guys the update on our... It might be our clutch of the year, okay? I'm very, very happy with one of these animals we hit. All right, so we're going to have to take a look at that clutch. We killed the odds. Talk about the odds god and how we get skunked sometimes. Sometimes we do well. I think we crushed the odds. Pretty happy about that. Might have 2 or 3 holdbacks in that clutch. You'll meet that clutch on Saturday, guys. We're going to continue grinding, doing our thing. We're going to continue feeding tonight. I have to plan out our second half of the season. A bunch of girls need to start pairing. And I'm pretty excited what the future holds for Blue Line Morphs. Really, really excited. We should be stopping by Saturday at the Nassau show. We're not vending it. Tony's show. We should be stopping by. And then on Sunday, we have some Patreon people coming over. Pretty excited about that. But as always, guys, listen, I appreciate you guys watching. Not bad for a bonus clutch, guys. Be safe. Watch your 6.